Oh wow, hello guys, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. This is the Baron's Corner, and of course, as you know, this is a place where we make the biggest conversations. And today we're not having that official conversation that we usually have. Today we're just having a chit-chat with a great guy, a guy who has a huge profile mostly in the journalism industry. And maybe if I can go through maybe some 1-2 of his profile, guys. The guy is a journalist with over 3 years experience in different national television. The guy is also an AI model trainer, a content writing professional, and all that. And more of that we'll find out in the course of this interview. He goes by the name Brian Muindi. What exactly are you? Who are you exactly, Brian?
So probably what I do as Brian, what I do as Brian, nimefanya vitu mingi. Like I think it's because of what has been inspiring in my life. Like every day I want to be a greater person, but everything has been in the line of like communication and debates, and that's a good space like where to start. I've been doing debates for quite a while as a speaker. I've done a lot of like public speaking for Kenya National Council.
How many of you do remember your first relationships? And how many of you thought it would last forever? If you're single right now, shame on you.
By extension, I've been like a judge. I've judged several tournaments. And the biggest breakthrough of what I've been talking about the show here, it's a campus debates creation. So all along I've seen like I've been able to merge career and passion into one thing and to something like it's gonna help a lot of people out there. So secondly, I think what I've been doing again in the line of career, I've been able to get an advantage to become a news reporter for KBC. And I really enjoyed the love for TV at that time, and I've done a lot of reports for that station.
These stories and more by our reporter Brian Muindi.
Brian Muindi.
Brian Muindi.
Brian Muindi.
And like I'm really thankful because that is where my career got the touch that mattered. They trained me well into the career, and nimekuwa tu journalist mzuri. Like the values that I have as a journalist were inspired from what I learned at KBC. Majorly now then I transited to KTN. And at KTN it's when again where I was able to leverage my skills from what I've learned in my careers before. Now to be able to like now be a creative. Now add 1 + 1 + 1 to make something fresh and brand new. So at KTN I was given the opportunity to create something from scratch. That's why I made my baby campus debate. Season 2 right now, continuing strong.
It's a triumphant return for season 2.
Look at the counterfactual they have to defend. They don't spark this interest in religion as much in debate.
This will be an electrifying showdown of campus debate.
Currently, we can't see any app that is competing with TikTok, right? TikTok gives that gain of accessibility, particularly to Kenyan content creators.
Brace yourself to dive into the heart of intellectual discourse. Students from top universities tackle pressing societal issues head on.
And then I was given another show that is kids-oriented, agricultural one, that is called Watoto Shambani. I found it that it was being produced. It was really okay, like, but then when coming as a new producer, you have to like bring
new ideas,
and try to bring the show into what it's supposed to be looking for. And it's been a great journey. And Watoto Shambani looks like this.
My name is Angel, and if I could grow a magical plant, I could grow a plant that could give me ice cream. I love eating ice cream. I love agriculture, and when I see the plants grow, it makes my heart skip a beat. My favorite food is rice and beans because the beans remind me of home and the rice, it's just rice. My name is Ethan, and if I could grow a magical plant, I want a plant that grows money.
So I think that is
that is what you do exactly.
So that's exactly what I've been doing.
I'm
honored to be here.
You're welcome. This is the Baron's Corner, and today we are going to have it a little bit different. Today we have some questions here written, and I'm going to pick it at random, and then you will give some answers the way utapenda tu.
Haina shida. Na before tuendelee kwa maswali, I think it's a shout out to wale watu wanakusupport. Nimeona unafanya kazi fiti, that's why I came through for you. And actually it's one of the best things that is happening in the internet. And Baron's Corner is telling a story of young people who have like at least made some progress in society. And it's not like I've made any progress, like any kazi yako ni fiti.
Thank you bro, we are really honored, and it's humbling the comment to come from you. And maybe we dive directly to what brought us here today. Some conversation here and there. And guys, I guess my hand will just pick a paper here. To pick the best. I want the first one to be good. We're going to start with this one. And this is what it reads. This paper has 3 questions. And these questions, I'll read them out to you. Then compare my Jeep and all that stuff. And our first question goes this way. If you could have any job title, what will it be?
Wow. Any job title?
Yeah.
Hii maanishi ati nilikuwa na kazi yenye na kuanga na payroll huko mwisho.
Yeah, just any job title.
Any job
what
title.
Will it
be the chief sleep operator. Manze kulala na lazima nitalale. Pale 24 hours mkinipatia time ya kulala.
What exactly is that, bro? What exactly is that?
So umeniambia job title. But honestly, I would want to be a news anchor probably at one point in my career. But from now, I think the journey is still long. But
you are in that line of working
towards being a news anchor at one point. This is inspired from my story, from what I've been doing before, and being in the journalism area. I think it's everyone's dream to be a household brand for some stations.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm no different.
Yeah.
So hapo ndio tuko.
Yeah, maybe we go to the next one.
Lakini kulala ni muhimu.
I see you love kulala. I don't know kulala na nani, but let's roll. What's the most adventurous thing you've done in your career? You've told us you're working towards the journalism stuff. So the question was, what's the most adventurous thing you've done in your career?
Lazima. If you're ever employed, usiwahi fix machine imeharibika pale job bila assistance ya IT. Nilijaribu kufix computer ya kampuni na sina ya nikaandikiwa tu invoice rosafi. Damages. Unajua mshahara hiyo sana machine computers ziendani. So probably it's just adventurous stuff. At least nilijifunza that computer kampuni ni ya kampuni sio yangu. Kama iwaki ita mtu wa technical. Usijaribu kufunguanisha kitu wenyewe haujui imeunganishwa aje. Maybe mshahara yako hiyo mwezi utalala njaa.
Maybe you've been in the career for some time. And the next question goes this way. Share a piece of career advice you wish you knew earlier.
Wow.
Maybe the fact that ufai kushika computer yenyewe.
Tusome mails. You know, like I think it's something that has happened from probably kwa kila mse. Mko na WhatsApp na at the same time mko na Gmail. Na kwa Gmail mmeapply vitu mob, mmefanya mambo mingi pale mtandao, mnatafuta kazi. But every time you wake up asubuhi unaangia WhatsApp instead of kuangalia mails zako. Unapatanga uliemploywa 2 weeks ago but then
you don't even bother and stuff.
Exactly. Gen Z for us. So it's a career advice that I want people to like check, because when you go out in the industry, there's one thing that you have to be updated every single time, and they do it on mail. So the earlier unaanza ku practice, the more unajua kutumia your application rahisi ya kutuma and receive mail, the better.
Watu wasome email. Watu wasome email. Watu wakisoma email, tunapick the next one.
Lazima swali.
Tunapick the next one. And I hope this one is just out of your career. I hope something else. Name a time you think you're a bad partner. Now this is out of your career bit.
No, look. I think I'm a bad partner. I think mambo na relationship.
Yeah.
Everyone has a story, manzi. I'm not different. The year is 2021. February 19.
February 19.
4 days
after Valentine's, bro.
5 days. So probably nilikuwa na understanding girlfriend. Na that time bede nilikuwa na struggle. See ati.
It's 2021. Unasikia? It's 2021. It's February. It's 19.
I was struggling. I can compare actually the life career that I've been having. At that time nilikuwa na a very small job that was paying me I think 15,000 a month. And kwa hiyo 15k ndani kuna transport, kuna keep yako wewe lazima ununue data, ukipata kiatu nzuri town uchukue. Na bado at the same time you have like a girlfriend. Social media pale February haikuangi like
kuna ka pressure fulani.
Kama uko kwa relationship at that point you know like exactly Valentines can make your relationship go up
or go down completely.
Like for the influence.
Yeah.
But my girlfriend was understanding. So mabeshte zake walikuwa tu fiti, walikuwa na boyfriend same, lakini sasa boyfriend wao walikuwa
wanajituma.
Watu wako na BMW, mimi niko na Lexus na Subaru. Tuko the same. Sasa sisi tumeendelea hivyo, then watu walikuwa wanakujua actually where she was staying. The girl, like the best friend of my girlfriend was like the boyfriend alikuwa na gari. Then there's me.
Person and nitwaje? Pedestrian, the other one.
Nilikuwa natembea kama domestic animals. Sasa but that time sasa udem alikuwa anakujiwa ubeshte yake, wanaenda kwenye wanaenda mae, wanakuja tu na mapicha safi maua and everything. Mimi nikiangalia mfuko wangu nikijaribu kutoa tu pesa ya maua I'm done. Siendi natembea job for some while ama itabidi nimechukua deal. So of course the girlfriend is opted to like understand, of course, like
all this time of understanding stuff.
Exactly. So I was a bad part in a sense that in the lifetime when nilikuwa hapo bane nimwambia God for a breakthrough. Breakthrough will come time fit. Ikakama around that time ya the date nakwambia 19. Ilikuwa pesa mzuri. Ningeweza ku afford hata kiatu, bag, maua and everything else.
Yeah, for her.
Sijui ni shetani mgani
ilikufanya uanze kufikiria kwingine.
Bas,
guy.
Nilikuwa na demu Jerry. Ile pesa ananime ingia nikiendea kwa Monica. Like Monica umekula lunch imeenda hivyo. And then they knew each other and they came to find out like, you know,
this guy is here.
Yeah, like
you're spending here but you are here.
Exactly.
That's bad.
So and the other spending actually like haikuwa ati ni mapenzi and stuff. It was just like that kind of friendship that is so high class, but you know, have an understanding
girlfriend. So let me give the friend. Yeah.
So it happened hivyo.
So you guys broke up at that point, I guess.
Mapenzi ni ngumu.
Ama alikuwa understanding still.
Kutoka hapo ilikuwa tutumeka fungia.
Let's move, bro. Let's move. The next one is describe a moment when you felt like you were on top of the world in your career.
Wow, interesting. Again, the year is 2023.
That's last year.
That is last year, February 19th. And a shout out to my boss at KTN. Being a junior staff at the department, I think it was the last one at that time. For the department. And I had this idea of bringing a passion of debate on TV. And it was something that I was working on in my head in the previous stations. But at this one, I was like, at this point, I can pull this off. Nikamwambia the idea through an email. I had written, I think, 4 or 5 pages of how it's gonna play out. For some reason, alisoma zote.
The entire stuff?
The entire stuff. And she called me aside and she was like, we need to do this. And I was like, wow. Mimi nilidhani utakuja kuniambia video. And then she was like, really, this is such a legit stuff.
This is what you want.
And I present the whole now team. And then the whole team was like, this is brilliant. And shout out to the whole KTN home crew, by the way, that is immense supporting, like, making me be able to pitch a TV show in campus debate, which has touched so many people out there.
It's a showdown of the most brilliant young people.
We're here to talk about the mandate of the government, not the mandate of governance.
The government needs to have this job in the first place.
It's a battle of the minds and the art of influencing.
A narrative that propagates the idea that you don't need money to get to happiness is a fallacy.
That sort of argument will only last if at all we are trying to pursue money to an extreme level.
The debate is not about the place of work. The debate is about your private life.
See university students like you've never seen them before.
Struggling panel, we are struggling audience. You at home, you are struggling.
And it's one like
so in short you can say that at this point you are the brain behind campus debates at KTN.
It's my baby.
Wow.
Campus debates, my baby, and site courses on 2.
Wow. Bro, another thing in your career, another thing is share a career related habit you're trying to break or improve. You've been in the career for some time. What's that one habit you want to break? Or you want to improve on something?
Kama kuna ukweli fulani lazima tuambiane.
The
journalism career iko na faces. Lazima ukienda kwa TV lazima uwe na sura ya TV. Like watu uko ndani beautiful people.
People are handsome and beautiful.
Bas, watu uko na wanakuku.
Tall, dark and handsome.
Unapiga tu kona mbili hivi kila mtu taste yako.
Bro, na sura yako ina kazi juu ya ajabu.
Ni bede kuna mtu ananiita
I don't know.
Kuna mtu anaita darling na hapo kuna wewe. Mtu anakudate birthday na maana kuhurumia.
Bro.
She's doing you a favor. Anyway, na job.
Yeah.
But at career habit ni ukienda job birthday, wewe fanya kitu nikupeleka huko. Wachana wenyewe hata kama ni warembo.
Wachana na hawa.
Acha mambo ya hey darling umekula ulifika home ni mambo mengine.
So you are that person. You are that kind of person.
I'm very friendly with everyone, so sometimes it escalates. People start thinking that I have interest.
Yeah.
Ati tuna date ama nini, but ni natural character that I make good friends. But imenieka kwa mashida
most of the time.
Najipatanga in 16 stable relationships.
Bro, we are going to the next.
Na ndio main zote.
We are going to the next. We are going to the next thing. Actually, this is just 2 questions.
Shoot.
Bro, what's your dream job?
Again, news anchor. And probably at one point I'll open a station to like teach people on how to like draw the career. And plus I have a leadership class coming on board, which is gonna be launched sometime this year. So hopefully itajipa.
If you could have any career related superpower, now this is journalism. Superpowers. What will it be, bro?
Kila mtu bede ana struggle huko ile na absorb content. I think the superpower for me will be like to absorb any type of content. You can just stare at a book and get everything inside your head.
Bro, you want to be in your head.
Everything. Nataka kuona mimi si sa God lakini nataka kujua kila kitu.
Bro, we are rolling. And this is the question, bro. What's your favorite part of your daily routine? I know you always have a routine and stuff.
Ni jokes lakini ni ukweli. Na kwanza nimeweka alarm 6 before niamke asubuhi. So the favorite part ni kufinya hiyo kitu ya snooze. Tunaanga sana.
So when that thing turns on, kitu inakubamba ni kuizima.
Pesa kuwasha. Tano ni mambo mengine.
Utano ni mambo mengine. Sasa okay, ndio swali yangu bro. What turns you on?
Turn on birthday.
That's another question, bro.
Sio nimekupata. But I think channels mentally attractive people. Beauty with the brains and not beauty with the brains. Tutumia akili. When you have like the brains, of course, I'm sapiosexual.
So you are attracted to these the brains.
The brains
most of the time. Okay, bro. It's the brains. But here's a question. Do Kenyan athletes have brains? Generally, that's a question. Do you think they have brains, Kenyan athletes?
Of course they have brains. Like, you have to have a brain for you to be like recognized and brands to like put you and stuff.
To be Kipchoge, you must have brains.
Kutengeneza contract, sign deals, kujiposition mahali, si bure.
Now, bro, the question comes. If you could have a lunch date with any professional athlete, who would it be, bro?
Professional athletes, I think that will be Faith Kipyegon.
Oh wow! You picked the beautiful.
But they it's not even about the beauty that stands out. It's the efforts.
Yeah.
Like going out there after winning one, like breaking one record, mara ya kwanza, unarudia tena unatukonfirmia, you break another one.
Actually, there is another thing, bro, that you don't know. When she was breaking records repeatedly, she's just given birth.
Exactly the whole point.
Yeah.
So like that inspiring story about how Faith has been able to like give faith to the whole entire athlete society that everything is possible. That's beautiful. Naweza taka tu kukaa na yeye.
Bro, ukiendeleanga kutafuta Faith Kipyegon, amesikia by the way, tutamtafutia Mwindi looks for you Faith.
Nikaa na yeye bedeni nimwambia natulianga nini kwa like world records back to back is something.
Maybe describe your ideal work environment in 3 words. In 3 words.
Actually 3 ni mingi.
Yeah.
I just need a safe space.
No, I need 3.
Oh, productive. That's enough. I need a productive space. Work environments sometimes are very, very toxic and pressurized. So, ukijipata place bedhiwe kuna panakupea pressure. Na una produce like unaweza ingia leo ukua 0.0 juni umetoka umepiga maya ni kadhaa streets kadhaa. That's what I want to do.
When you are in such an environment, who is your career role model in such an environment?
SpongeBob. Ndio kushoa ndo mjama. Anakuanga tu na roho safi na ako tu kila mahali tu time anataka.
So that's your guy.
Like SpongeBob the inspirational like who say
because we are on that thing of kind of crushing on someone in terms of line of work. Now let's come to your celebrity crush.
My celebrity crush, Selena Gomez. Ama ni Selena Gomez. Depends.
Selena
Potato,
actually.
potato.
It's
Selena Gomez.
Yeah, it's Selena.
Lakini usiniambie ndiimbe, but
No. But I want you to say one thing you really love about her. Just one thing, bro.
it's the beauty. And
Is the beauty for you?
and support and the support she gives to Kenyan artists. And not Kenyan, like African artists at least. Like nafu ngoma zake pia ni nani hapendi. But celebrity crush hapo. Ama useme local.
Yeah, maybe let's do Kenya. In Kenya maybe.
Kenya kitambo bedeni nikigrow up nilikuwa na crush yanga Avril.
Oh wow.
Ndio alikuwa mrembo.
Now to Avril. That's when you were growing up. What about right now?
Saizi bedeni kuna cute girls.
So you're confused.
Girls. But
they're confusing you.
Yeah. Wacha ni focus, I'm married.
Bro, you're married. Okay, what's your relationship status? Now that you're saying you're married, bro. Is it true that you're actually married? I can't see a ring in your finger.
I'm married to my career, I'm married to like progress, I'm married to a lot of stuff. Nikipata mtu ndawambia.
Bro, I am asking bro. Wacha kupita kona hivi. What's your relationship status, bro?
Be positive.
Single or taken
for granted.
Wow. This guy is so hard to convince.
Anyway, I'm seeing someone.
Yeah.
Probably I'm gonna put that. I'm not disclosing who it is.
Yeah.
But I'm seeing someone. She's really pretty. I'm Chambali. Video fulani they smile tu peke yake inaweza kumaliza.
Wow.
Nikikupata karibu na yeye
I hope akona ni beauty with brains, bro.
Akona brains. I made the nice selection. I invite you all. Mkange be there for a big announcement coming.
Oh wow. We're waiting for
that.
We're waiting for that. Maybe I hope that announcement won't come on Monday because I'm going to ask you what's your favorite thing about Monday. It's always a worst day about before.
Every day. I actually hope and pray like mtu alikuwa atengeneza calendar. Angeweka a free day between Sunday and Monday. Kuna siku nyingine.
Kukuwa na kasiku hapo katikati ya kuprepare for Monday. Oh by the way.
Monday be there.
But bro, you mtu ana brains. There's nothing like that. It will be Monday, bro. That will be Monday. If a day is created between a Sunday and a Monday, that day will be Monday. Then Monday will have a different name.
But sikiwa
what's your favorite thing about that Monday?
In the fact that I don't have anything to say about Monday.
Nothing. Now what's your toxic trait? Good trait in your just life.
Toxic trait, leaving people on red. Nashanganga saa nyingine mbona Mungu ajibu maombi zangu. Mimi pia mimi sijibu text za watu.
So ni kiburi.
Ukituma message zingine tuma pamoja na kile kitu unataka.
Labda ametuma hi na kalenda 2 steps down. You should open it and answer it.
Sasa ukituma hi, ensure like it's hi, Brian, how you doing, like I want this and this from you. Like shikanisha salamu na kitu ambacho unataka. As in Gen Z ukianza click conversation status hi. Hey kwa inbox kwa ni fantasy.
Let me pick the next one, bro, as we talk about that. This next one is really interesting actually. It's share career related goal you are currently working towards.
I'm trying to like combine my career path together with AI. So the goal is to at one point in as much I'm not kama stay kwa a news anchor. I want to be the one doing the training for AIs at full-blown full scale productions. Nianze kufunza Siri how to speak Swahili and other languages that I know.
Oh, that's why in your profile it says that you are an AI trainer.
Yeah, I've been doing AI training for the last 1 year now.
So this AI thing is a current stuff, right? That's going in the future. But maybe if you could work in any era, maybe past or future, which would you choose? Past, future, present stuff.
I want to go for the present. Not for the present, for the future. Because actually that is where things are becoming easier and
bro before unajua uko mbele future tujui.
That's the whole idea. Lakini AI inaweza kupredict yale unajua bedhe ukika hivi. Life kuna point inafika unaona ni kama AI inakuja kukunyang'anya job. Lakini wewe ni kama u explore options uko nazo. If you are able to use AI to enhance your career as a teacher, as a doctor and stuff, you're better placed. So I'm looking forward to the future and what the AI can bring because inafanya humanity inakuwa more soft and we are able to do a lot than what we used to do kitambo. Kama siku hizi ukiangalia China bedewe zikaa kwa jam. Kuna everything that is happening everywhere, like technology is advancing. So kitambo bedewe
as you plan to live in the future, bro, to be in the future, remember you live a day at a time. Hiyo nimesema na upole juu hizi accidents pia. Number 3 bro is share career milestone you're proud of. That one thing you're so proud of since you go to journalism.
Anyway, career milestone ni back to campus debates. I think bado because at my age na career yangu imefika sasa miaka mbili
and you made that move. That's huge.
Season 1 season 2 national TV. We're talking about stuff.
All right, this is season 2 of Campus Debates, and it's always a delight to be in a room where great minds connect. In front of me, I see great speakers who seem to have pregnant points waiting to be delivered, and I hope on this stage today, new debaters are going to be born.
Hello, everyone. This is Rotich Godwin, the Baron. I spread smiles. I want everyone smiling. I want to see everyone smiling kindly. To the guys here, welcome. Let's listen to your minds and let's spread smiles as we speak our brains out. Welcome.
This is the Baron's Corner and I'm so glad to have you. Ninyi ni watu wa nguvu, by the way. As you know, this is the place where the biggest conversations with the people that matter to you take place